My friend. We're going to be doing, for the first time, Kenny Loggins wrote this with James Newton Howard, Alan Rich, and Judith Friedman. He sang it over the top of the movie One Fine Day. I don't remember it. George Clooney was in it. Fun times. I think Michelle Pfeiffer as well. So this is an A flat. A flat is going to go to a B flat minor, C sharp minor, D flat major, E flat major, F minor, a G sharp diminished, and then back to A flat. So what we're going to be seeing here, you can play an A flat major, B flat minor, C minor, D flat major, E flat major, F minor, and then G diminished, and that's going to rock right back to our A flat major. So for this, we're going to start off with the A flat major, put a B flat underneath that in the bass, go right back to our A flat major, down to our G flat major, A flat major. Here's our B flat minor 7 with an A flat in the bass. So we basically have this whole thing. Nice. And then we're going to drop it back to our A flat again. This time, rather than going down here, let's play our E flat sus. We would basically play like we're playing this, put these down. If you want to put the lower extension, make sure you mute either your A and your E. You could put down the B flat in there because it's in the chord, but you definitely don't want that E. Right? And then pull away that sus so it resolves. Mr. Loggins starts singing, blah, blah, are those your eyes? Is that your smile? Walks down, D flat. I've been looking at you forever. F minor 7, remove the pinky. Up to a B minor 7. E flat sus, down to the E. Completing the first part of the cadence. Second thing, follow suit. A flat, except we're going to play a D flat right here with an F in the bass. To an A flat with a C in the bass, walking it up. To a D flat major. F minor, D flat major, E flat sus, back to an E flat. Here comes the chorus with the A flat, first time, D flat major 9. Now what we can do is when we're walking this up, the next note we want to have over the top is that, so we can give our D flat right here, and then make sure we include that 9 chord. If you want, because it's a 9, you could put your 7th in there as well, but that makes it too jazzy. I would just like mute that with the back fat of this finger. Nice, Zelda. All right, so going through the chorus, A flat, D flat, major 9 to an F minor 7. We're gonna rock that up to an E flat, but this is the cool thing about the song. It's walking the bass note in there. So when we play our E flat, we're gonna have a G in the bass. Pretty cool, huh? So then it goes to our A flat and it leads us back. It's almost as if it's playing its diminished chord, its lending tone. And then after the A flat again, first time I'm seeing who you are. That E flat sus. Oh, I can't believe how much. We're gonna walk that down. I see the F. We're gonna work it up to the B minor 7. E flat sus, back to the E flat. That is the entire tune. It does a second verse over the top of that, so why don't we play it through just from that portion, and then take the second ending, which gives this crazy elongated like power ballad type of feel. It does change the key a little bit. Have fun with this one. Verse 2, D minor 7, E flat with a G in the bass, to a D flat with an F in the bass, right? So we have just these two. A flat, F sharp minor 7. No, I'm sorry, F minor 7. B flat minor 7. E flat sus to a E flat. A flat again. Could have been so blind. Chorus. And for the first time, I'm looking in your eyes. What a cute tune. When it goes through, after seeing who you are, I can't believe that to see and then down for me. So basically here in the second verse, it's doing a walk down as well. So we have our A flat major to our D flat, D flat with an F in the bass, E sus to E. Here's where the walk down happens. D flat with an F, D flat minor with an F flat, because we're just moving it down. A flat with an E flat in the bass, so you can just all those, but give special attention to that E flat note. And then the next one is going to be our D minor 6. And the best way I can explain how to play this is kind of weird. Don't play your E and your D string, only play your A string at the 2nd fret. Put your finger on the 4th fret for the, first fret for the G sharp, right? Yeah, up top, and then wrap that finger around. This definitely is gonna feel like a major 9 chord, but here with the open note, rather than playing those, it actually works to walk through that. Beautiful. What I love, F minor 7, B flat minor 7, E flat sus to an E. The second part on the ending does that E flat sus to an E and then rocks it into a B minor 7. Such a long time ago, F minor 7. I had given up on what? E flat sus to E flat, motion, A flat. Then we're gonna do our E flat with a G in the bass, so it's gonna feel like this. To an F minor 7. E flat with the G in the bass again, and move it up to the A flat. Here's our D minor 7 with a flat 5. Remember to keep that D open. It's gonna work down to a G7, but remember we're gonna wanna make that 5 a sharp 5, because it needs to be a passing tone. And then it's gonna rock down to the G7 without the note in there, and then a C minor 7. See how it's just moving through the chords? And now we're gonna play an F major, but we're gonna flatten our pinky right here so we get an F major sus. And then to an F. That takes us all the way to the last page, onto where they do their final ballad here. It's gonna have a little instrumental after that F, because we've just changed keys to a B flat major, to a C minor 7 with a B in the bass. So it's gonna feel a lot like that first chord we did, but we're gonna include our B flat right here. How fun. Or we could actually put it up here, that would make a lot more sense. To the B flat, to the A flat, here comes the chorus. B flat, E flat major 9, to a G minor 7, to an F with an A in the bass. I like to play these like this and just keep my A open, just to play the top half. B flat for the first time, I'm seeing who you are. F sus to F, E flat to the G. Here's where it gets back into the chords. E flat with the G, G flat with an E minor, to a B flat with an F in the bass. Cool, it's just walking it down. Maybe because we could change the tone, go all the way up here and play a E flat major 7. We're gonna walk that down to our E flat minor 6. That's gonna be a transitioning or lending chord of sorts because it has that dissonance, and it's gonna resolve right back with that B flat to a G minor 7. You could also play your G minor 7 like this. To our C minor 7, what's love for the first time? Ooh. This E flat minor 9, again, this is a great chord, but it's a little tricky to play. You can take this all the way up to the 5th. Don't play your E string, and don't play your E string up top. That would look consistently like this. You'd have these two playing and wrap that around for the 7th fret on the G. And then your F7 sus. And then end the tune on a delightful B flat major. Kind of cool how it moved through tonality there, eh? If you enjoyed what we did here, learning these chords, put a thumbs up, subscribe, put something cool in the comment section, and if you have a question, throw it out there. We'll try and get to it. Aloha!